Hello my guys, and welcome to another episode. In this episode we have a few installations for the Honda Accord with the LEDs from Formula J87. The only tools that you're gonna need probably is gonna be a Phillips screwdriver and this tool to remove panels. And here I have the LEDs that we're gonna be working on. We already played with some, and we removed some from the Honda Accord, some original lights and some LEDs. Right here we have the 7440 white LEDs for the reverse light. We have some LEDs which is gonna be the 7440 white for the third brake light. We have some turn signals, 7440 amber for the rear turn signals, and we have T10 LEDs. They're all gonna be white for the doors and the map lights, and we have this one. It's gonna be 35 or 36 millimeter white LED for the dome light. For the dome light, we already put the LED from Formula J87. This is from Formula J87, and this is the one that I used to have. You can see the difference on the size, much bigger on this one, brighter, and look at the design. It has clear plastic on top to cover the LEDs, and those are the T10s. And don't worry about the bumper, we remove it to do some other installations. But in this case, like I said, we want to focus on the back of the Accord and on the interior. We want to start with the turn signals and the reverse lights and the third brake light. To get to the rear turn signals, you need to remove the plastic clips in here with the flat head and get to the light. In this case, once you remove it, that's going to be the connector. Just twist it and pull it out. Same thing for the third brake light, it's right there. Just twist it and remove it. That's the LED from Formula J87 for the third brake light. We just gotta put it back on. This is the 7440 amber rear turn signals. This is what we get from Formula J87. And if you notice on the design of the LED, it's just like the bigger brands like Lasfit. Actually, Formula J87 get their lights from the same manufacturer. They get the lights to big companies like Lasfit. So basically you're gonna get the same light for a lot cheaper. So that's why I recommend this company. This is the rear turn signal. If you notice on this light, it doesn't have LEDs on the top. Why is that? Because on this design, if you have LEDs in here, you can blind people on the back of your car. This is a good LED. I don't remember the brand right now, but we removed these ones because that one has an LED on the front. You don't want this because it could be too bright if you put your rear turn signal for the car behind you. And just to show you the difference, right now we have the 7440 from Formula J87 and the turn signal on this side. And on this side we have regular bulbs, so let's see the difference between the two. Okay, those are the LEDs. You see the difference between those two and these two. So when you put your reverse lights at night, you're gonna see more with those than with these ones. You can see the difference right there, how bright the LEDs from Formula J87 are. And this is the regular turn signal, just a regular bulb. You see how slow it is. And the turn signal on this side is super bright, much brighter and faster than the regular one. Now let's check the third brake light. This is the light for the doors. The only thing that you need is your little tool. Pry on top of the lens, remove it. So that's the old ones, and that's the new LED. Super bright. That's on the passenger side, and this is the front one. The dome light is already on. With the little tool, just pry on this side to remove the lens. And for the map light, I recommend you to get one very little screwdriver, flat head, to remove it, because on this one it's really hard to put that tool, so you have to pry right here or right here and pull the lens out. Now we did the installation on one, let's see the difference. You can see right there the difference. It's just night and day. That's the stock, that's the LED. Once you remove the lens, you can remove the light. If you can't grab it and pull it, just get some gloves to pull it out. That's the regular bulb for the turn signal. When you put your new one, if it doesn't work one way, just flip it. And that's the one for the reverse light. Same thing. Remove that one and put your new one and put it back on. Really easy to do. New LED is in place. And reverse light as well. The good thing about these LEDs for the turn signal is that you don't need resistors. Very good quality LEDs, you don't need resistors, and this is just a plug and play system. Okay, we have the new LEDs in place. But I leave it with that. On this episode, we already swapped all the LEDs, especially the back, the interior. I'm going to show you that tonight, how they look on next episode. And shout out to Formula J87 for the support. And link is going to be in the description. If you want to get all these LEDs, they're going to be on their eBay website. I hope you like this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next one. Peace.